these sunglasses are going to be very important.
Oh.
Not for what I'm about to do, just in general. Years ago, in another life, when I was trying to be an academic, I was working on my dissertation. One of the people I leaned on heavily in my dissertation was a professor and writer named Slavoj Žižek. Žižek is from Slovenia, Melania's homeland. He's not an asshole. Actually, he's kind of an asshole, but it's unrelated. Anyway, one of the things I learned about him as I was studying him is that he actually ran for president of Slovenia. And he did pretty well. They don't have a two-party system over there. It's a little bit more open than that. But he was a legitimate candidate from a legitimate political party, and he got a lot of votes. I was thinking about this the other day. Could you imagine a professor running for president of the United States? The United States that we live in today? And when I say professor, I mean a real professor, not like somebody that teaches at Second Amendment University. I mean like an actual scholar, right? Unthinkable. Unthinkable. A few years from now, candidates probably won't even be able to reveal any intellectual qualities at all. Ladies and gentlemen and cyborgs, I've called this press conference today to address some rumors that have been circulating about me. I want to get this out of the way at the very beginning. Yes, I have read books. Please note I said books, plural. I have read more than one book. It was a long time ago. I was very young. I was away from home for the first time, deprived of the daily support and guidance of my wonderful family, all of whom were citizens. It was actually when I went away to college. When I got to college, I found myself surrounded by other young people, and it seemed like almost all of them were reading books. I think we all know when you're that age, you want to try to fit in, right? Also, I encountered older people, authority figures, the kind of people I assumed I could count on to have my best interests at heart. These people not only read books, they told me they wanted me to read books. In fact, they insisted. They gave me a list of books they wanted me to read, and if you can even believe it, they gave me a schedule listing the dates by which they wanted me to have read these books. Faced with these intense pressures, I gave in. But I want to be very clear about this. I did not enjoy the books. The books did not enrich my life. The books did not change me. Read my lips. I didn't learn anything. Now I know there are going to be people calling on me to drop out of the race, but I've always been told that America is the land of second chances. Do you know who said that? Me neither. I have no idea who said that. But doesn't my ignorance about that reveal something very important about my character? I just gave you that pearl of wisdom, and I don't know anything about the clam that it came from. I don't know about you, but that seems pretty damn presidential to me. And it's a lot more important than some youthful indiscretion that happened many years ago. I know this may seem like a dark day for my campaign, but I am not going to resort to attacking my worthy opponents. Each one of my opponents is on record as having said that they have never read a single book in their entire lives, and frankly, I believe them. I mean, look at them. This is not about my opponents. This is about me, and it's also about you. I'm asking you to give me another chance. I know you all are Christians. That law was passed over 3 years ago. So let's talk about the Bible for just a moment. Isn't the Bible all about forgiveness? That's the word on the street. So I'm asking you to forgive me. Yes, I made a mistake, and it was a big one. But we all make mistakes, don't we? None of us are perfect, are we? If I may reference the good book one more time, there has only ever been one perfect person in this world, and they nailed him to a tree. Thank you.